Panasonic Lumix S5 II is a versatile and powerful mirrorless camera that's packed to the brim with value. In fact, we think it's the best mirrorless camera for video in 2023. One of its standout features is its 6K video recording capability. It also offers 10-bit 6K and 4K video recording, giving you billions of colors to work with in the editing room. With the added color depth, you can achieve smoother transitions in color gradients. The Lumix S5 II also features a color space of 422 in 4K. This means that for every 4 brightness samples, there are 2 color samples for red and blue, giving you more color information to manipulate during color correction and more control over your footage's final look. The detail captured in 6K is also excellent for reframing shots or producing a sharper image when scaled down to 4K. When we put the S5 II's slow motion capabilities to the test, we discovered that when shooting DCI 4K at 60 frames per second, that there's an APS-C crop. However, when we shoot in HD at 180 frames per second, there was no crop. Another notable feature of the S5 II is its 5-axis sensor shift image stabilization system. The system helps you capture footage while holding the camera by hand with minimal camera shake, resulting in smoother and more stable video footage. This feature is particularly useful when you don't have a tripod or other stabilizing equipment on hand. The Lumix S5 II also features a 3-inch articulating monitor, which is excellent for shooting from any angle and overcoming screen glare. Although it may seem like a small feature, it makes a big difference in being able to capture the perfect shot. Moving on to build quality, the S5 II is well built and robust. Its weather-sealed body makes it ideal for shooting in challenging outdoor conditions. The camera also features dual SD card slots, which are handy for those who shoot a lot of footage and need to switch cards. We tested the Lumix S5 II's low light performance and found that noise starts to become noticeable at ISO 3200 and becomes too noisy by ISO 12800. While this isn't terrible, it could be better. However, the dynamic range is fantastic with 14 stops when shooting in Vlog. Now, let's talk about autofocus performance. The Lumix S5 II has an autofocus system that includes face and eye detection. However, we did notice some minor issues during testing. In its default setting, the S5 II didn't perform as we had expected. To remedy this, we had to adjust the sensitivity and speed. The Lumix S5 II is an excellent option for videographers who need a dependable camera that's prepared for various shooting conditions. While it does have some minor weaknesses, such as DCI 4K crop at 60 frames per second and some required adjustments for the autofocus, it still offers great value, versatility, and power. If the Panasonic Lumix S5 II isn't the right camera for you, there are some other cameras worth considering, such as the Sony a7, the Nikon Z6 II, and the Fujifilm X-H2S.